Final game of the homestand, and it's already been a lot of thumbs up. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. They'll look for one more win tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. To his teammate. Taken along the wall by Rose. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Good stop by Corpusalo. The Kings have it now.
I didn't see that coming. Sorry, James. Jumped in on you there, but that hit was huge as the play was just moving along. Arvidsson's been looking for the door here to get off the ice after he was injured in the middle of this shift.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Red Wings win it. Puck scooped up by Sider. He was left in there. Slides the puck across to Fiala.
Hey, James, let's going to circle back to that last hit. That was an enormous contact.
Takes a shot. Easily turned aside by Corpusalo.
She gets that puck in flight, and man, she is gone. Right to the net, and this is a great save to deny someone going that fast with those good hands. Edler's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. The crushing blow to finish it.
Sometimes you're just too big or too strong for the guy you line up against, and that one ended like it should have. The Red Wings win that fight. They'll get a little juice from it. Not so much for the home side.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! The Red Wings win the faceoff. Oh, how do you miss?
Well, we say that, James, because it looks so easy, but he's got to get rid of it quickly. He's trying to be perfect. He just misses the net wide.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, there's a couple of penalties called on the same play here, and both teams will lose a man for the next couple of minutes.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
We always talk about whether faceoffs are important or not, James. 4-on-4 they are. You want that initial possession.
Oh, a clutch save! Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Glove save! Oh, quick reflexes on the play. LA's got the puck along the wall. They're gonna go.
Yeah, he's not gonna have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit, been getting a little chippy, and now he's gonna have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. I don't like when the guys start throwing them like that. Somebody looks like they're going to get hurt every time. But I don't know that the home guy did very well there.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he makes a save on that play. Puck picked up by Velarde.
Velarde's got...
And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials look exhausted trying to get control of this one. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Quick stop by Corpusalo. And that slides right out to center ice. Nice zone entry from the middle. And not much on that one. And does it again.
That's close, James. The goaltender ends up beating the shooter to the post. That looks like it's a goal, but it's shut down.
Lets it go. Makes the save with the glove. Corpusalo's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. Grundstrom's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
The Red Wings win the draw. And that pass doesn't go. From the opposite point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers it from the point. Throws him on the one-timer.
Velarde's visibly uncomfortable out on the edge. He's trying to get through this shift here and get himself some treatment at the bench. Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Detroit's won the draw. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
He might want to look around and see if there's anyone going to help him. Two unbelievable stops in tight. Turned them both away.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Picked up along the boards by Burton. Turns him away. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
Now looking for signs in a game what the game plan might be, and an early hit tells us it's going to be a physical one.
The 360 with the puck. And he shut the door on that last play.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
And it's a quick pass to Sider. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Denied that one. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Hammers a shot. Oh, that's blocked. Picks up the puck. Here's the pass. And that's blocked in front. Tremendous cycle work going. Takes the puck. Back to the blue line to Burton. Oh, what a block. Tremendous defensive effort there. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Walker's showing a lot of heart here. It takes a lot of courage and gumption to finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Detroit's won the face-off. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Good stop. He scores!
Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
Detroit's hard work in this opening period pays off.
Right when the anthem finished, these guys were on it. They've done a really terrific job and are well rewarded for that first goal.
From the back end, takes a shot. Picked up along the wall by Sider. Scores!
Now you just stop thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. The goal is one thing. He gives them a boost because it's him. They just rally around this guy's energy and effort every game. He's on the board. It's like it's a goal and a half for his team.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. Tees it up from the blue line. And he makes the save on that play. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
A good night.
That looked like a mismatch at the start, too, James. It certainly played out that way. Wow, that was a pretty good tilt. I would say the energy in the building's going to sag a little bit here. Their guy didn't do so well.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Moves it quickly over to Doughty. Puck grab by Kopitar. Looking to make something happen along the board. Delayed penalty looming. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that, somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the Mets.
Go time.
Well, the frustration's bubbled over, the fight is over, and their night is over. You drop the mitts in this league, and you're done for the game. Out they go.
Yeah, the night ends a little quicker than either anticipated for this one, but emotions get the best of both. Denos won the draw. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
That was such a solid collision. A moment.
Scores! She does it! If I got my game notes correct here, it looks like that's a magic number.
Are those your notes? How do you read that? But that is 50 goals for her. Congratulations.
I'm left-handed, Razor. That's the problem.
She does great work in this close quarters here, James. The puck's on her stick, it's off the stick, and the goalie can't react.
As the two teams line up here at center ice, take a moment here, Ray. 50, what does that mean?
Bonus money for sure.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Now a quick pass to Devil. She handles the pass. Stoner's on the attack in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Rose. Stoner's going to play it against the half wall. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. He scores! That's a short-handed marker.
James, they took advantage of one little crease, and they were able to race up the ice, get themselves a short-handed marker here. I scored a lot of goals like this. I'm telling you, James, once you get in there, you can't turn your back away from the shot. There's the save. You get your own rebound, and you got to put it in. I like it.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Detroit's on the attack. Quick feed to Jefferson. And it's a quick pass to Burton. Handles the pass. From behind the net. Now a quick pass to Burton. Moves the puck. Picks up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Backman. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. They have really got the cycle going now. Grabs the puck. Tremendous puck control here. Sends it down to the half wall. Takes possession. Oh, they have really got the cycle going. Along the half wall. Another pass. Sends it to the point to Backman. Another pass. Back along the boards. Turns that aside. There's a textbook body check. Back to the point to Backman. Back and forth here in the offensive end. Puck picked up. And they come away with possession here in their own end. Boom! What a hit.
Man, James, we're feeling that up here. What a solid body check delivered there. He's known for this, and he doesn't miss this opportunity.
She dropped him on the play.
Wow, did she run right over top of him.
And they'll dump it in. Picks up the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And makes the routine save. Grabbed along the board by Burton. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Steps inside the line. Oh, boy, look at this. It's a 2-on-0. And now he moves it quickly to Burton. Detroit's got it near the point. And he slides it quickly to Burton. Rose gets a hold of the puck in the corner. Slides the puck over. Scooped up along the wall by Rose. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Moves it to the boards. And a great defensive read there to pick it off. Oh, a stop in front. And they go the other way as they clear the zone.
Wrong, James. I don't know what that sounded like up there, but from here, that sounded like a car crash.
Grabs the puck. And it's a quick pass to Trouba. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed down low. Now a quick pass to Trouba. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Play is called for offside.
She can look up at the Jumbotron and see her 50th career goal. Really nice achievement.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Red Wings win it. Here he is, takes the shot. Denies that opportunity. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Detroit's able to laugh that one off as it hits the post and stays out. But they've got such a nice big lead, they didn't need it.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now.
Kempe's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Shot! Turned aside by Corpusalo. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice.
Goes full circle with the puck. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Red Wings came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Rips it from the blue line. Stopped with ease. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! Oh, man, it is pad the stats night at one end of the ice, and I think the fans here, Ray, have about had enough.
Well, if you're not sure, just listen for the next 10 seconds. Man, they are all over the home club here. It's been a rotten night, and they're not going to be shy anymore about letting the players know what they think.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Oh, man.
Feeds the puck across to Fiala.
Durzi's doing everything he can to get himself off the ice here. He's not 100% banged up somewhere on this ship.
Snapper from the slot. Corpusalo's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done. That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone.
Devils not going to escape the booze tonight. They're all over him after he caused the injury earlier on in that controversial play. Rose is brimming with confidence now. The point streak will make you feel like you're going to score every game.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Corpusalo's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he stopped that one.
I know you're nice and tidy up there, James, but that's a messy hit right down here.
And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Byfield's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Korpisalo's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Detroit's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. A shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it to Kane. Here's a blast. Taken along the wall by Trouba. Misses that one off target.
He wants to deliver this puck quickly, James, and I know what he's thinking. It's got to be a perfect shot. It doesn't. Just think of how many goals go right through the goalie.
Rose has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And a strong effort on that play.
Korpisalo's been excellent. His save percentage is terrific tonight, but they are just not finding anything at the offensive end.
Turns it away. Jersey's got it in the defensive end. Big time hit on the play. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Moves across the point.
This is an unbelievable shift. I mean,
Scores!
man, there's open and there is open. You can't take a slap shot from the high slot. Where is everybody?
Detroit's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. A chance in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop! Arvidsson's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage.
Oh, sorry, James. They jumped in there, but that was a huge hit as the play just rambles on.
Drives it to the crease! Oh, wow, what a bad save by Copley! And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Stoner. Taken by Deneau. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop by Copley. Here's a blast. And he scores.
Always a tough spot for the backup goaltender. You're not expecting to play, and now you've got to get yourself into the game and try and shut the door. He's not able to. That's the first one he's given up tonight.
Detroit's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
From the neutral zone now. The pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again.
Albert's able to get the shot on goal. Now he's using his hands for...
Scores! No, wait, they're waving it off. They're calling it off here.
Yeah, they look like they're going to take a look at this.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Detroit's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, that was like a car crash. Moves it around along the half wall.
Whoa!
She did it! She scores! Number 50 is the rookie!
I can't imagine this Rookie of the Year vote is even going to be a vote. 50 goals for her in her rookie season is outstanding. Oh, it just trickles over the goal line. The goaltender stopped most of it, just not all of it.
As the two teams line up here at center ice, take a moment here, Ray. 50, what does that mean?
Bonus money for sure.
Detroit's won the draw. And play continues here. And a stick breaks that up. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Here's a blast! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And another save. No, sir.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Rose wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Rose has won the face-off. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Receives the pass. Turned aside by Copley.
She said she thought 50 goals was in sight before the game tonight. I wasn't so sure about that, but here she is. It's a nice play.
Rose wins it in the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. He was totally locked in on that play.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Can't get it to go.
They've had great energy and puck support on this ship. They
Scores! Rips it upstairs and in.
really good shot. The goaltender can't catch it. It hits the crossbar and bounces in.
The Red Wings seem to be turning this into a pad the stat night.
Those are always fun. I mean, if you're on this side of it.
Yes,
if you're on the other side, no fun allowed.
And still lots of time here in this second period. Copley's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net. She's been a dangerous player tonight. I really like the way she's been able to capitalize on the chances that she's had. She's never had 3 goals in a game. Who knows? She's got 2 now.
Wicked slap shot! Oh, what a save by Copley! Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Huge blocker save by Copley. Slides it on over to Fiala. And he slides it quickly to Deneau.
A few moments ago, James, that was a big hit.
He got rocked again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great read to turn that play aside. Quick shot, blocked in traffic. Comes up with a big glove save. The Kings will play from the defensive zone. Through center on the wing. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Can't make the connection on the pass. Picked up along the boards by Trouba. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Scores! You might say she's on a heater now with her second of the night, Ray.
Well, she was saying before the game she felt that there were some good things starting to happen for her. 1 goal's great. 2 is way better. And she's got them both. She's been working on this shot. Gets the puck over to the backhand side. And this is a beauty backhand that the goalie can't catch to.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Rose wins the draw. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Can't connect. And he makes the save. dishes it to Grundstrom. There's a solid collision. And now he moves it quickly to Waugh.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. There's another stop.
You never want to leave the rebound, but if you do, you got to clean up your own mess. 1 save, 2 saves, and that thing's out of danger.
Detroit's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Breakaway! Oh, what a stop between the pipes! He is dialed in! Scores! And look who it is again!
I love the way she gets around the net. She's aggressive, she's calm, and she takes advantage of the opportunity for her third of the night.
Her hat trick, and probably not a lot of hats raining down here tonight.
You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
The Red Wings don't seem to want this period to end here in the late stages of the second.
No, this is fun time now. They're playing 4 lines and just rolling over top of them.
Nice pass. The Red Wings played along the boards. There's a save. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Fires it. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. LA's won the draw. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. And that goes off course off a body. And a direct hit right there. Moves it quickly over to Moore. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. That's gloved by Copley. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Kings have been frenetic all game long. Like they don't have the puck, they don't keep it. Everything is a little bit scrambly for them so far. They can hold on to it a bit here in the third. Maybe you can get into the game.
Here's a short pass to Rose. Takes it to the net. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Picked up along the wall by Fiala. Takes the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Devils got control of it now behind the cage. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Moore. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Pass broken up. DeBrinket's working it around in the corner. Hammers one from the point. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
The Red Wings continue to lead, but man, they've been close a number of times. That post is going to need to be repainted.
Here we go, one-man rush. He scores! What a finish!
Shooting that thing in stride, it's so hard for the goalie to decide where the puck's delivered to. Beaten cleanly with a great shot. It's all there for shooting the puck in the way you want to do it. The weight transfer, using the stick, using the flex, and the delivery. Man, there's no chance for the goalie here.
Detroit's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Quick feed tonight. The Red Wings gain possession. And he comes up with the save. Copley's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall.
She's got two, looking for a third.
And he denied that opportunity. Moves it to DeBrincat. Hammers it on net. And that's turned aside. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Tremendous stop by Copley.
They're wearing down the other team's defense with this cycle in the offensive zone.
Standing tall with the save. Devils got a hold of the puck behind the net. Quick shot. Big time stop. Does it again with the stop. Copley's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And that's broken up. Albert's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And they score!
This much traffic, James. The goalie's just going to drop into the butterfly, try and play the percentages and hope the puck hits him because he can't see it. There's so much traffic in front of the net. He doesn't find it, it doesn't hit him, and it's in the goal.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Big hit on the play.
He's not missed many of these. Every time he gets the puck, they seem to target him, and he's not been able to elude anybody.
Unloads one. Great save by Copley. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And he takes the dish. Denied by Copley. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Rose has won the draw. From the point, takes a shot. Can't get it to go. He scores!
400 points in his career. That marker puts him up to a nice level for his career.
And they're recognizing that on the big screen as we speak.
From the goalie's perspective, there's so much traffic they can't see. So he just drops into the butterfly, hopes he's in the right position. But that puck sees some air, and it beats him clean.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Kane's got it against the boards. And he comes up with it. Big stop by the keeper. Puts another on the net. Scores!
I love the way that she's played. You can say that you can work hard and that's a good night, or you can score this many goals and it's a great night. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
The Red Wings have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
Rose wins it. And that pass is redirected. Los Angeles has it on their own zone.
Sorry about your toes, James, that I just jumped on. That was a huge hit.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Quick glove hand here. He gets the glove out to make the stop.
And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Great positioning. Once he makes that first save, he's got to be in position to make the second. Well done.
Pad save. He's on it tonight. Let's it go. There's back-to-back saves.
Bang, bang. Two unbelievable stops. One right after the other. He's got no help in from anyone in front of him. He's got to do it all himself.
Back to the point it goes. That was amazing. What a save by Copley. Here's a chance behind the net. Makes a move in front. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Sorry to cut in, James, but that was a hit that cannot be ignored.
Made that stop.
It's a really good save. In tight, he shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck, and there's nowhere for the shooter to put it.
DeBrinket's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. The Devils are on the schedule next for these guys.
We had a coach, James, that would ask us in a random meeting, who are our next 3 opponents? You'd be amazed how many guys would get 2 of the 3 wrong.
What about you?
Always knew.
You always do. He scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2. That face-off win was so clean, nobody on the defensive side could get into position to block the shot. It goes right through off the one-timer.
Detroit's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
The Kings gain possession in their own end. There's the physical side. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Her penalties put her team in a tough spot. She's one of their better penalty killers, to the point that she scored a shorthanded goal earlier.
LA's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Really tough to win when your power play's negative on the night. They gave up that shorthanded goal earlier, James. They got to get it back here.
The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. All alone! And squandered opportunity there, Ray.
Hard to believe that's what came out of such a promising-looking play.
And that banks off a stick. Moving into the attacking zone.
Man, James, sorry, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see the defender step right into that hit.
Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Lots of barking back and forth here on the benches. The players are starting to get frustrated with the number of penalties they're taking.
Los Angeles has a 5-on-3 with loads of time to spare.
Not often you get a 5-on-3 of this length. You can score early. You might be able to get 2.
Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. He's got a step. Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
And now it's over to Burton. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Well, with 2 goals already on the night, it's fair to say he's looked anything but a rookie.
I look really confident. I like the way he's played, not just the goals, James, but he does have 2, and that puts him in line for a possible first career hat trick.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides it over with pace to Burton. Slides the puck down low. Takes that pass back at the point. And that puck leaves the zone. Takes the feed. Quick shot. He scores! Another shorthanded marker. You don't see that often.
No, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice.
Detroit's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Oh, what a chance here! 2-on-0! And he can't get the shot off!
I hope he's not waiting for a better chance to shoot the puck. I mean, it is a breakaway, but he ends up screwing himself into the ice and not getting anything on the net.
Trouba's lugging the puck. And they're off to the races. It's a 2-on-0 here. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Knights won the draw here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to Burton. Quick feed down low. Takes the puck. From one point man to another. And it's a quick pass to Backman. And he takes the feed. LA's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
They're not going to be too thrilled when they get a look at the film on that power play. Ineffective, and maybe more importantly, they give up the shorthanded goal.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Redirected in front. Copley's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Detroit's regained possession of the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Detroit's won it. Takes the feed. Here's a shot from a tough position. Copley's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Red Wings win it. A blast! Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. LA's got possession here in their own end. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Made the save on the play. Drives to the crease. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Snagged with the glove by Copley. Oh, devastating hit on the play.
Sometimes, James, you think you got more time than you do. There was no room left.
That looked painful. And this one comes to an end. Rose put on a clinic tonight, Ray, something that you went down that road once.
Actually, twice. I scored 4. Twice in the game. We lost one of them. I don't know what the other guys were doing.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.